Hey, it's Mike Waters from the Waters Wake Up Call. This morning we were talking about the 30 most iconic Halloween movies of all time. What could number one be, huh? Well, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to be asking you your favorite Halloween movie, and maybe we'll discover it that way. I will tell you the ones that are not number one, like The Shining, should be number one. That's my favorite Halloween horror movie. Poltergeist was all the way down at 20. The Sixth Sense at 25. And a great horror movie called The Babadook, that was like down at number 27. That's a great horror movie. So why don't we all just talk about our favorite Halloween movies, and maybe number one will come out that way. How about you? Favorite Halloween movie of all time?
And the favorite classic movie is Pumpkinhead.
I don't know if I've ever seen Pumpkinhead.
Oh, it's awesome. You got to watch it.
Really? When did that come out?
It's been out for a long time.
Yeah. Huh.
There's Pumpkinhead, and then there's the sequel to Pumpkinhead, and they are both awesome.
I'll bet the sequel is Pumpkinhead 2.
Yes.
Ah? See? I didn't even know, but I'm going to have to check out Pumpkinhead now.
Yes, please do it.
Thanks, Debbie. Another one, scariest horror movie.
They did the mash. They did the monster mash. Whatever happened to the Transylvania twist?
Mom, is that you?
I forgot to take my iPad today.
Oh, that's a horror movie right there, man. What is your favorite horror movie?
Well, let's see. When my wife and I went for our second date, we went to see the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, man, with Leatherface.
That was down at the Paramount, which is no longer a movie theater.
So this was your second date?
That was our second date, and we came out of there. We skipped church that night. Sunday night, we went to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We get out of there. We walked to our car. Actually, I'm sorry. We ran to our car.
Yeah. Yeah, that movie wasn't for the faint of heart. All right, another one. Scary movie.
Mike, Dave, the 70-year-old paperboy.
Hey, Dave, what's happening, man? What's your favorite scary movie?
Night of the Living Dead.
Night of the original from 68.
Right. I bought my first VCR in two movies.
Yeah.
One was Night of the Living Dead.
Okay.
And I watched that. I had a 100-pound Doberman Pinscher and a small graveyard in the backyard. You go out 100 feet, and there's a graveyard there.
Jeez.
And I wouldn't go outside without that dog at night.
Yeah, good plan. That's probably the original classic zombie movie.
Yeah.
All right, who's got another scary movie?
The Amityville Horror and Poltergeist.
And with Amityville Horror, you're talking the original from the 70s?
Yeah, the original Amityville Horror.
That was a great movie. I only saw it on television, but I read the book when I was in junior high school, and I read it at night. I went to bed freaked out every night, but still, I couldn't not read that book every night.
I sit with my kids. My kids will watch it. We watch it around Halloween. We always watch the Amityville Horror and Poltergeist.
Yeah, well, good. You're doing what should be done. So
I am.
You're a good dad.
They're my two classics.
I think that the number one scary movie is Halloween. Gotta go classic. Michael Myers.
Yes, that is the number one most iconic Halloween movie of all time.
It scared me a lot when I saw it when I was 16.
Yeah, it scared me a lot too, and now it doesn't really scare me so much, but the suspense is done so well.
And John Carpenter's score is brilliant.
Yeah, it really is. The theme to Halloween. You know, I finally got my wife to watch it with me last Halloween, and she loved it.
Oh, yeah, and I love the sequels, too.
Oh, you're just all about it, aren't you?
We have on vinyl, we have the score for Halloween 1 and for Halloween 3.
Wow, you're more all about it than I previously thought.
Yeah, I love to make dinner and feel like there's a murderer lurking in my house.
You know, you don't sound like that kind of person, but hey, I'm not here to judge.
My husband loves it, so we put it on during the spooky season, and it's a great atmosphere.
Weekday mornings, 5:30 to 10.
105.7 KOKZ.